Have you ever thought a book written centuries ago could teach you how to live in the world today? So today we are diving into Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. Stick to the end because I'm going to share you the best quotes from the book. So who was Marcus Aurelius? Marcus was the emperor of Rome. He was also a philosopher. His thoughts that we have in the book today were never intended to be here. He was writing that for himself. So imagine you are writing down your deepest thoughts, and then centuries later, some people find it the best self-development book ever. Meditations is a book of his thoughts, the message that he wrote for himself on how to become a better person and how to be a better emperor. So for him, happiness was perspective. It's not about what life throws at you, but how you react to it. So, how you face your problems is very important. Imagine you are in a traffic, bumper to bumper, and every second, everything you think is only negativity. That's not gonna change your situation, it's gonna make it worse, actually. So, you need to reframe the situation. So, instead of thinking about the negative things, try to be positive and think about what you can do to better the situation. For example, now you're gonna have more time to listen to your music, or more time to listen to the podcast or audiobook. And if you don't have anything else that you can do to change it, there is no point on being negative or complaining. For Marcus, transforming obstacles into opportunities was a very important thing. For the Stoics, they believed everything that happens to you was for a better purpose. So even if we're going through like a bad situations, for them, they would think that this is an opportunity to become better. Maybe it's the logos or the law of the universe that's trying to help me to become a person, or maybe that's teaching me something. Next time you go through like a bad situation or a problem, think to yourself like what this situation is trying to teach me. So for them, we grow in a diversity. So for Marcus, you could only be free if you have discipline. Freedom only comes when you can say no to your own desires. So for example, you have to deny that voice in your head. For example, when you are in a diet and it keeps saying to you, you have to eat that cake. You really need that cake. So you have to learn to say no to your desires to become free. That's the only way. So you have to do the right thing even when no one is watching. That's the only way to grow and become a better person. If you lie to yourself, you're gonna get used to it, and it's gonna get deeper and deeper and harder to be true to yourself. Though he was the emperor, Marcus Aurelius believed that we should all be empathetic to other people. He believed everything was connected, so if we do one thing bad over here, it's gonna spread out like a wildfire. Considering our own imperfections, we can be empathetic towards others because we are all human, we all make mistakes. So Marcus tried to be good to everyone else, not only to the people around him, but being good in the sense of being just and fair to other people. And do not mistreat other people. Be harsh to your own self before you do to other people. Because he believed that if we do one thing over here, it would spread out to the whole group. He believed everything was a web connected, one to the other. Well, thank you for watching the first video on my channel. I hope you guys liked it. Subscribe, be the first people to follow me, and here are the best quotes that I found in the book. Thank you.
The nearer a man comes to a calm mind, the closer he is to strength. Everything is interwoven, and the web is holy. None of its parts are unconnected. They are composed harmoniously, and together they compose the world. That which is not good for the hive is not good for the bee. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. You have the power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Concentrate every minute like a Roman, like a man, on doing what's in front of you with precise and genuine seriousness. tenderly, willingly with justice, and on freeing yourself from all other distractions. Remember that what pulls the strings is the force hidden within. There lies the power to persuade. There the life. There, if one must speak out, the real man.